You are listening to Tales of a Timelord by R.R. Molyneux. Starring Invokal as the Doctor, Hattie Snooks as Maria, Alex Watts as Benjamin Briggs, and Alex Lynch as Raxis. Adrift. Part 4.
That? It looked like a beast, but walked like a man.
Something from far, far away.
Are they gone? Are we safe?
No. They'll be back soon. And the doctor's been taken.
What do we do now?
He said something about the notepad. Over there.
I don't see what good this is going to do us.
At this point, I'll try anything. Let me have a look.
We should get out of here. Those creatures are sure to return.
Hang on. These are the scribblings of a madman.
This surprises you?
Not really. It's just a bunch of random disjointed data. I have no idea what any of it relates to. Hold on. Yes! I've got it!
Got what?
The answer.
Salvation! Thank the Lord!
Thank the doctor.
Now there you go again with the blasphemy.
Look at the last 5 pages.
It's just the word harmonium written over and over.
I never said he was subtle. Come on, let's take a look.
Where am I?
Look, I'm sick of you making me out to be the bad guy.
Excuse me? I can't see.
You know that I need to put in all the hours I can. She wouldn't have a hyperville to play if it wasn't for this job.
Hello?
Look, I know this recital is important to her, but I just can't. Something really big has come up. I promise I'll make the next one. Just... I'm sorry, okay? I need to go. My client's coming round. Okay, sweetheart. Love you. Bye. Now, on to business. You hungry?
A little peckish. Why'd you ask?
The sensei should be returning any moment. Tell me, what do you see?
A dinner table. There's food on it. It's very well prepared.
Well, when you have to provide hospitality to the oncoming storm...
I appreciate the gesture.
You're very welcome.
You're quite accommodating for a kidnapper.
I'm not a kidnapper. My expertise lies elsewhere.
And where might that be?
In due time. First, I thought we could have a little chat.
Oh, you want to talk? I love talking. I'm brilliant at talking. I can do it for days.
So I've heard.
Let's see. Middle-aged Doraxi warlord, retired by the looks of things. This is delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
Not at all. Scar indicates you had your heat chip removed, which would lead me to believe that you're not on the best of terms with the Imperial military. And you understand the value of good food, which means you're from the upper social class.
Very good.
I'm not done yet. You were reluctant to take this job.
What?
Well, obviously you're a family man. You pride yourself on it. But you're not making enough time for your daughter. That's a shame. That recital is really important to her.
That's enough. You're right, of course. I cut my ties with the Empire after a crisis of ethics, if you must know.
Ethics? What do you mean?
The Empire was once a shining beacon of free thought with a healthy respect for intellect. It's become a cesspit of regressive and barbaric practices.
Yeah. The beginning of the dark ages of scientific repression. All started with a few adherents of the repeated meme on Dorax Minor, if I'm not mistaken.
Tell me, what do you know of Doraxi military history?
Well, I took part in a fair bit of it.
Indeed, on the other side.
You did invade Zaboo?
I didn't. Besides, from what I hear, it was glorious.
Oh yeah, very glorious if you like explosions and mud and screaming and death.
At one time, perhaps. No more.
Well, that's refreshing.
So is the wine. Please.
Don't mind if I do.
What is this place?
Looks like a crate.
A crate? It's huge.
Yeah. I think we're on a starship.
A ship that sails the stars. How is that possible?
Depends on where this ship is from. Maybe concentrated dark matter, maybe warp flux engineering.
You're not making any sense.
We're floating above the planet in a metal box patrolled by floating squid.
Point taken.
We also got here via musical instrument. Can't forget that.
You took your time figuring out the melody.
In my defence, I've never seen one before today. Where I'm from, we don't have musical instruments.
That sounds terribly sad.
Yes, I suppose it is. We should try and get access to the engines. If we can sabotage them, then at least we have some leverage.
And you can do that?
Oh yeah. Now that I'm getting a closer look at the technology, I should be able to manage it.
You sound like him.
I hope not. There. Step this way, sir.
Thank you. What devilry is this?
People. Suspended in stasis pods. There must be hundreds here. Dozens of species.
Oh, sweet merciful Lord above. Are they dead?
No. They still have vitals. Very strong vitals.
So my family might be here.
Yes.
Intruder detected.
Get down.
So, I dropped the head of his mightiest warriors on the table, looked him square in the largest of his eyes, and said, "You're removed."
Most entertaining. Is there a point to that story?
Yes. Yes. It was that day that I realized that everyone has it all wrong. We go to war over land or fuel or shiny objects, but the most valuable commodity of all has gone untapped for so long.
Which is?
Fear. The oldest and most universal of all emotions. That's my trait. I extract fear from lower life forms. I suck it right out of their tiny little minds. It's been very lucrative.
Yeah, I'm sure. What kind of lower life forms?
Well, I've been getting by on the species of the Outer Rim. A particular popular choice are the Xenotan, very histrionic, nice, strong, high. But these apes, their fear is refined. It's a source of strength as well as weakness. Succulent in its subtlety. Could change the entire market.
High.
Yes. I create high-end bespoke pharmaceuticals for the upper classes of the universe.
You're a drug dealer.
I'm a drug manufacturer. Do you have a problem with that?
Usually I take a live and let live approach. But these aren't cocoa plants. Or crystallized calaxian. They're sentient beings. Their lives have value.
Oh, I know. 400 million credits. Each.
That isn't what I meant.
You don't seriously expect me to treat them like people, do you? Look at their technology. It's pathetic.
They're in their early development. But you're intelligent. You must be able to see their potential.
I do. They have the potential to get my daughter the future she deserves.
Again, not what I meant.
What you mean has little meaning to me.
That's a bit mean. And you were being so polite.
Professional courtesy, Doctor. After all, you are my retirement plan.
What do you mean?
You've made a lot of enemies, Doctor. There are whole civilizations out there who want nothing more than to have your head on a platter, or a pike, or in a jar. The details aren't important. We're leaving this planet and taking you to the swirling maelstrom. There you will be sold off to the highest bidder.
And what about my ship?
Included in the set, of course. Sweetens the deal.
Oh, goody.
This way, quickly.
I think we lost it.
Just a second. There! Closing the door behind you. Good habit.
What now?
That terminal. Give me a second. Only 2 active life signs other than us. That must be them.
So?
Let's do a little eavesdropping.
Given you're planning on selling me off anyway, would you mind if we at least finish this meal?
Not at all. Please, enjoy your final meal as a free man. It's the least you deserve.
You're too kind.
He's befriended that monster.
I really wish I was surprised. Looks like that Doraxi closes his eyes with every bite. If I time it right. There.
What did you do?
Switch one of the lights on and off. Let the doctor know we're here.
Do you think it worked?
Fascinating shit. The engines run on concentrated dark matter, right?
Very perceptive. How can you tell?
Yeah, it did.
The sound. Slight structural flaw in the primary nacelle. You'd better watch that.
Perfect. That's just what I needed.
My ship has no flaws. The technology on board eclipses any of the Doraxi military.
You may have some nice tech, but you don't understand how it works. You're like a dog trying to fly a starship. That sounded better in my head.
What do you mean?
This ship has been modified with the sonic rift generator, and you're using it as a makeshift teleporter. Where did you even get it from?
I don't discuss my contacts.
A sonic rift generator. Of course. Come on, we need to get to engineering.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
My job.
Oh dear. Your brute force approach has ruptured a fixed point in time, creating a fountain of alternate realities co-inhabiting the same spatial plane.
What are you?
Quiet please, Mr. Superior Intellect. A grown-up is talking now. Now, if it wasn't for my ship, the entire planet would have been consumed by now. You would have murdered a world and created a tipping point in the fabric of existence.
How awful. Thank you, Doctor. You arrived just in time.
You mean you'll stop?
Of course. Once I've sold you, I'll have enough to retire.
That's not what I meant.
Come on. It's just down here.
Wait a moment. It can't be.
What is it?
Those containers. Look inside.
Is that?
Yes. It's my crew. Oh, sweet, merciful God in heaven, it's my family.
Vital signs are strong.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, little Sophia, I'm coming.
Can I just say, you seem different.
Different.
Yeah, sort of normal, I guess.
My mind has become clearer, I can't deny.
Eye of the storm, I suppose. It's just through here. Come on.
What wondrous contraption is this?
Dark magical. Powers the entire ship.
What are we gonna do?
Rig it to explode.
Intruder detected. Prep stasis fields.
We've been had.
Well, that complicates things.
Oh, it appears we have a couple of uninvited guests. A couple of humans in the storage bay.
You don't seem very bothered.
Not at all. Just give me a moment to guess them.
Wait a second. Don't you see? You have a golden opportunity to learn something.
Go on.
Ignore them. Let the robots do their job. If you're right about humanity, then they'll be caught in no time. If not, well...
I like the sound of that. Let's make things interesting.
Go on.
If your pets manage to evade my security systems and escape, then I'll let you go. If my robots capture your intruders, you come with me and surrender the secrets of your blue box. I have associates who'll be very interested in a working time machine.
Why are you offering me a way out? You hold all the cards.
Oh, but what?
Sorry. Earth expression. I mean, you have every advantage.
Well, I am a gentleman. Besides, curiosity compels me to... Where have they gone? What have they done to my robots?
Well, not every advantage.
Come on. This way.
Oh, look out! Another!
Intruders located.
Ah!
Maria!
Take the mirror.
Got it!
Intruder.
It's dead. Amazing how such terrible creatures are so easy to defeat. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Ow! Pack's quite a wallop, though. Oh, I think it dislocated my shoulder.
Do you need,
No, I'm good. Let's keep moving. We need to disable the security feed before we head to engineering.
You seem very familiar with wonders like this. Where are you from?
Well, I suppose at this point there's little point in being coy. I'm from another planet. Far, far away. I'm also from the future. Haven't quite got my head around that one myself, to be honest.
Incredible. God's creation is more massive than I could ever have imagined.
Whatever makes you happy. Through here. We need to make a quick stop.
Why? I thought we were going to the engine.
See that glass orb up there on the ceiling?
Oh, yes.
Think of them as little mechanical eyes. The creature that took your family can watch us through them.
Then why didn't he send his monster after us the moment we got on board?
He doesn't seem very attentive. Probably doesn't think we're worth paying attention to.
Pride goes before destruction.
True. He'll notice this, though.
Impossible.
This Bramovar steak is delicious. Is something the matter?
Your pet eggs have gummed up my security feed.
Oh, you noticed that? Well done.
It means nothing. The female is wounded, and I still have an army of robots between them and engineering.
How many robots do you have left?
4.
Oh dear. However will they prevail?
Oh, that's not all I have, Doctor.
Oh?
Yes, but I'd rather not spoil the surprise. Look at the screen.
An empty room? Wait, how could you have a camera feed? With multiple angles?
The other cameras were installed for the purposes of security. They have their own dedicated control terminal.
And what about these?
Entertainment.
It's very dark in here.
Very big, too. Look at how high the ceiling is.
There's something in the shadows. I can see it moving.
I can smell it. Ugh, decaying fish. Bit of a chemical undertone. Oh no. I know that cry. It was on the teardrop database. Quick! Back the way we came.
The door is gone. It's shrouded in darkness. What do we do?
That isn't darkness. This way, now!
The walls. They have eyes. How is that possible?
Those aren't walls. I know what this is.
What?
A Shoggoth! Where did you get a Shoggoth?
Came with the teleporter.
Huh, bargain.
You don't seem shocked. You're familiar with the Shoggoth?
Oh yeah. Gelatinous slave race created by the Elder Things. They were genetically engineered to be the perfect builders. Impervious to any physical harm, capable of shifting into any shape, and able to create organs at will.
Intriguing. All I knew was how good they are at killing.
Yeah, they do have a talent for murder. The Elder Things discovered it when they rebelled after developing enough intelligence to recognise their own slavery. How very appropriate.
What is?
Oh, nothing you'd appreciate.
Any ideas?
No.
So, this is the end.
We came so close. If we could have just gotten to engineering.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
I'm gonna die in a museum piece. I lost a bet.
Tell me, if you'd gotten there, could you save my family?
Well, yes, but
Understood. I'll distract this monster, and you make a run for it.
no! You have to survive. For your family.
No. I have to die for them. When the creature comes for me, slip past it. Save Sarah. Save Sophia. And save your doctor if you really think it necessary.
Well, he is my ride.
My condolences. Goodbye, Maria. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Goodbye, Benjamin.
Do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that outweigh... Oh, it's in my mouth. The lot girls from the future.
Oh, that was quite a speech. What do you think, Doctor? Doctor? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't admire the splendor of nature. Oh, don't be such a sore loser.
He was a good man.
He was an insane, superstitious savage. The only reason you're able to empathize with them is because you happen to bear a resemblance. God, for such an arrogant lot of Time Lords really are cursed with being on the same evolutionary path as these stunted little mammals.
You're wrong.
I hardly think so. Your little pawns are being devoured by my pet.
Oh no, you're right about that. You've won. Bravo. Congrats, Rax. That's not what you're wrong about.
Oh,
You think humans are stunted.
well, they aren't exactly impressive.
Tell me, how long have the Doraxi had access to spaceflight?
Around 10,000 years.
In that time you can barely operate a transmat properly without almost drowning a level 5 planet in temporal chaos.
So, these monkeys murder and enslave each other because of differing melanin levels. It's barbaric.
Yes. A temporary fault though, I assure you. In 300 years they'll have developed time travel. In 700 years, genetic engineering will have eliminated wisdom teeth. Thousands of years from now, Doraxi warriors will be stuffed and mounted in human museums billions of light years away. In the long game of survival and supremacy, you lose.
That's impossible.
Is it?
What was that?
Hello there. Can you hear me? Is this on?
Good to hear from you, Maria. Sorry about Benjamin.
So am I.
What is the meaning of this?
Hello there. Am I speaking to the owner of this vessel?
You are?
Pleased to meet you. Let me explain the situation.
What?
I've hacked into the control terminal of your ship's dark matter core. As of right now, I've shut down everything except the life support and the communications array. We're adrift in space.
What?
Here's the deal. You release every single one of your prisoners into our custody, and you can go free. Turn the other cheek and all that.
And if I don't?
If you don't, I'll detonate the core, killing all of us. So there you go.
What?
Those are my terms. Make your choice. Oh, and before you try and send your robots after me, you should know I switched those off too.
How could an ape like you even comprehend the complexity of my technology?
I'm from the future. In my time, these are museum pieces.
Impossible.
Doctor,
Yeah?
your restraints have been disabled. You should be able to turn off the transmat from there.
Excellent work.
You stay right there.
Touch him and I'll disable the life support. He'll last a lot longer than you.
Possible. Beat me.
There we go. The TARDIS should be able to absorb the residual interversal energy now. We'll have to relocate people though. Can't have them blundering about the 19th century, blathering about aliens. There's already too much of that.
Any ideas?
Yeah, I know a place that'll be perfect.
Okay. I deactivated the transmat. You're right. The TARDIS is absorbing the rest of the energy.
Well, I have to say, you win, Doctor. It appears I may have underestimated humanity. Suppose I can see their value, ingenuity, will to survive. I surrender.
Excellent. Once we load the stasis pods onto the TARDIS, you're free to go. I hope you've learned from this.
What does he mean, you win?
Oh, I had a little bet going with him that you'd do something along these lines.
Oh,
Going after the engines. Just as I thought.
wait. What do you mean, just as you thought?
Well, I knew you were familiar with Doraxi technology and history. I figured if you got onto the ship by dropping that hint, you'd handle the rest by yourself.
So you used me as a pawn?
Yes, and now hundreds of people are safe. Well, more of a night, really.
So who's the Queen?
The TARDIS, of course. Oh no. Oh no. No! No, 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 no!
What's wrong?
I've made a terrible error. Oh, what a stupid mistake, Maria. I'm so sorry. I'm so very, very sorry.
What is it, Doctor?
I left the stove on. You've been listening to Tales of a Timelord by R.R. Molyneux. Produced by and starring Invokal as the Doctor. Starring Hattie Snooks as Maria, Alex Watts as Benjamin Briggs, Alex Lynch as Raxis, with music by Merlin. Tales of a Timelord returns with feature-length episode Sunrise, coming to speakers near you, summer 2017.